Well, there we go. We don't want you to fall over. All right. So next question is: you at least have a high school education or better?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So the English alphabet. You know the English alphabet A to Z?
I know A to Z, but backwards is really hard.
I never asked you to do it backwards. All I asked you if you knew A to Z without singing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you recite the alphabet A to Z for me?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
All right. Well, I asked you not to sing it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Angela.
Angela. All right.
Yeah.
I think you had more than one drink tonight or this morning. That wasn't one drink from what the balance test you displayed there were not good at all.
I'm just not great at that.
Huh? You're not great at balance?
I'm not great at that.
All right, we didn't follow a lot of instructions and your balance wasn't that good. All right. Good morning, Sergeant Graham McNair. Please, you have a license, registration, insurance on you?
Yes, I do. I think this is my registration, but
This is an insurance card.
I'm sorry.
Which has 4 vehicles and possibly this one if it's the right VIN
30.
number.
I'm going to my friend's place. Yeah.
Okay.
I work at Pineville Tavern, so.
Okay, you just left there and go to your friend's place?
Well, I stopped in, like, John and Peters, and then, yeah. So my name's probably not going to match Progressive.
Okay. Well, Progressive doesn't. Well, yeah, it does have a couple names on there, but
Yeah.
do you have
it's
the
like Charles Amato and Vicky Amato on there.
Okay, you don't have the registration card then?
It's probably in here, but I don't know if my parents put all of it in here for me. I'm sorry. They just put it in the blue packet, so
Okay.
give me one sec.
Hey, why look? The reason I'm pulling you over, you're coming down Bridge Street there before making a left on to 179 here. You had no lights on, and I realized
I'm
you put them
sorry,
on
yeah.
when you come up 179.
My lights don't really work that well, so I have to put it all the way on, so I feel weird about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I have like a bunch of dog treats in here. Is this it? This is it.
That's just some kind of paperwork for a car center, looks like.
I'm so sorry. My dad usually does this for me, so I have no idea. I'm so sorry about that.
All right, you can hold it. Just while you look for it, just give me a minute.
It's usually in here.
All right, just hang tight for me. Just give me a minute, okay?
Sorry.
All right, any luck? There's a registration card.
I have this, but I don't know if they gave me the new one. I literally only have the money order that I sent for that, and
Well, this looks like it's good through August of this year.
yeah, it is. I'm
Okay.
sorry about that. I literally It's through Eddie's, so I have no idea. But like my dad gave me this card.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I have
That's
no
good.
idea.
All right. Can you just meet? You got the car in park there?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. Just me a favor if you want to just take a stuff off your lap and step outside the car for me real quick.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sorry about that. Let me just check what this is.
Yeah, I got everything I need. You don't need to give me anything else.
I'm sorry.
All right. Come on back over. Just walk this way for me, okay?
Absolutely.
You just go stand in front of my patrol car there and face me. All right. Sorry, your name is what again?
Angela.
Angela? Okay, listen. You don't understand the reason why I'm getting you out here. I have a little bit odor of alcohol coming from inside the car, all right?
Okay, I'm
You said you were coming from John and Peter's?
Yeah.
All right, how much did you have to drink tonight?
Nothing really. I had one drink way earlier, but I was hanging out with everybody because I know a few people there. So
One drink earlier?
yeah.
Okay. All right, listen, I'm going to run you through some tests, okay?
Yeah.
And we'll see how you do just to see how much you had to drink tonight, okay?
Mhm.
So if you only literally had one in the past several hours, we'll reflect that, okay?
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, do you wear,
Yes.
first thing, do you wear contacts or glasses at all?
No, I do not.
All right. All right, can you see my finger in front of you?
Mhm.
All I want you to do is focus on my finger with your eyes only.
Mhm.
And don't move your head. Keep it straight and still.
Mhm.
All right, so all you can do is move your eyes. I'll demonstrate. See how my eyes are following my finger
Mhm.
and my head straight and still? That's what I want you to do. You ready?
Mhm.
All right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I have to smile because I. Okay.
All right. I see you're wearing boots there. So I'm gonna, if you feel comfortable, you can leave them on. If you don't, you can take them off. It's your choice. I'm gonna run you through some balance tests.
Mhm.
Okay? Did you like to keep them on or take them off?
I'll take them off. Yeah.
It's up to you. I mean, they're pretty flat, but if you feel that they're going to be a disadvantage, so you can take them off. If not, we're going to proceed forward.
I will proceed forward.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to explain and demonstrate each test that I want you to do.
Mhm.
Understand? I do not want you to begin any of the tests till I tell you to begin. You understand?
Absolutely.
All right. The first thing is going to be a one leg stand. All right. Pretty much you're going to be balancing on one foot. And it's going to be whatever leg you feel comfortable with. So you're going to take your arms and put them down your sides, touching your sides. All right. So your hands will be touching like this.
Yeah.
Not off your sides, down at your sides, both of them like this. Okay. When I say begin with.
Yeah, I'm not great with balancing, but yes, I
Okay.
understand what you're saying.
Whatever leg you feel comfortable with. When I say begin, you're going to raise that leg about 6 inches off the ground like I'm doing.
Mhm.
Point your toe forward, arms down at your sides, and you count out loud from 1 to 30.
Okay. 1 from 30.
1 to 30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Put your foot back down. All right. Come on over here and step along that white line right there. All right. Next test, I want you to begin. As I said before, I don't want you to begin anything until I tell you to begin. You understand that?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. You're going to place your right. So you're going to use that white line as a guideline, okay?
Yeah, of course.
What I want you to do right now is I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot like I'm doing, touching heel to toe. Can you do that for me?
I'm so sorry. I'm really bad with my balance. In general.
All right. So keep it.
Left is in front of my right, absolutely.
Your right is in front of your left, not left in front of your right.
This is my left, this is my
72
right,
out, that's it.
absolutely.
Okay, there you go. So when I say begin, again, you're going to keep your arms down at your sides like you're doing now. You're going to take 9 steps touching heel to toe. I didn't say begin yet, remember? Very important.
I'm sorry.
All right, you're going to hold that position. You're going to take 9 steps touching heel to toe like I'm doing. When you get to your 9th step, all right, should end up on your left foot. You're going to take small steps pivoting like this on the ball of your left foot like I'm doing.
Wait. When I get to my right, or like
9 steps forward, okay?
9 steps
When you get to
forward?
9 steps forward, you're going to stop, all right, touching heel to toe. You're going to take small steps pivoting like this on the ball of your left foot. You're going to do a 360, all right? Small steps turning around, doing a complete turnaround.
On my knife.
You get the 9 steps, stop, turn around, taking small steps, turn around, and you're going to come back walking 9 steps, doing the same.
Okay.
9 steps forward, 9 steps back. All right? And keep your arms down at your sides and watch each step that you take. You understand that?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
This is 9. This is my 10th. And then I turn around, right?
Oh, careful there.
I'm so sorry. This is my 9th. Is this my 9th? Yeah.
I don't know, you counted, right?
This is my 9th. Turning around. This is my 10th. So I just want to make sure.
Okay, if you said you understood the instructions, so go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, all right.
That's my 11th.
All right, you can step back over here where my light is in the ground.
Absolutely.
Face me. All right. Well, there we go. We don't want you to fall over. All right. So next question is: you at least have a high school education or better?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So the English alphabet. You know the English alphabet A to Z?
I know A to Z, but backwards is really hard.
I never asked you to do it backwards. All I asked you if you knew A to Z without singing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you recite the alphabet A to Z for me?
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
All right. Well, I asked you not to sing it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Angela.
Angela. All right.
Yeah.
I think you had more than one drink tonight or this morning. That wasn't one drink from what the balance test you displayed there were not good at all.
I'm just not great at that, but okay.
Huh? You're not great at balance?
I'm not great at that either.
All right, well, you didn't follow a lot of instructions and your balance wasn't that good. All right, so what I'm going to do, all right, can you put your hands out in front of me, please? I think you had a little bit too much to drink tonight. All right, more than one drink. That's affecting your ability to perform all the balance tests, okay? So we're going to place you under arrest for driving while consuming too much alcohol or more than what the blood alcohol concentration should be, which is a 0.08, okay? You understand that? Okay. I'm going to have you walk around here, just turn around, face that way. I'm going to have you have a seat back of the car. Whip, this way. Whip, we're not going over the
What do you
guardrail.
want me to
Walk
do?
this way. I'm going to have a seat back in the car. No, don't walk backwards on me. I don't want you to
I
fall.
just don't
Right
know
here.
what you want me to do.
Right here. Very simple. All right. Come on, walk back. Have a seat back here for me. All right. You don't seem like you don't need any weapons or like that on you. You seem like you have some tight shorts. Okay.
I seriously just.
Well, like I said, your balance tests weren't that good.
I'm just not good.
You're not good at balance? All right. Well, I mean, you had a
I
pretty.
will do it again for you.
No, we're not doing it again. We're going to give you an opportunity to take a test. All right. And if the test reveals that, you didn't have that much to drink, then good. That's what we would prefer to see. But driving down the street with no headlights on and then doing the test like you didn't do so well. So if you're being honest and it is just that, great. But we're going to have the opportunity to take a test to see if you come back and you have very little alcohol in your system, okay? But I said your balance tests weren't that good. So I'm going to read your rights. You have the right to remain silent if you refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney any time and have him or her present before during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you say desire prior to questioning. In decision to waive these rights does not follow, may withdraw your wish whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. All right, do you understand your rights?
I completely understand.
Okay.
I just have no one for me. I'm sorry.
What's that? All right. Can you I'm going to reach over. There's a seatbelt right here. I'm going to put the seatbelt on for you, okay? Can you put your arms down for me? All right.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me. Right over there. There we go. All right. Just hang tight for me, okay? Are you able to come back in? All right, yeah, I got one over DUI. Thanks. All right. 117.50. You're one under. Can you dispatch a tow for one? I'm sorry, Angela, what'd you say?
I'm not even drunk. I literally just have no one. I literally have no one.
Okay, well, like I said, if you have very little alcohol, we'll take a test, all right? And if it's
That's fine. No, like, literally that's fine with me. I literally just have no one to support me.
okay, well, like I said, we'll go from there. You know, it just your balance tests weren't that good. All right, so huh? So if you had one and that's all you had in the passerelle, is great, and it'll reflect that. But you know,
That's okay with me. Yeah, no, like, that's okay with me. I just, I'm upset that I have no one to.
all right. Do you have a wallet or cell phone in the car?
Yeah.
Did you want me to grab it?
I don't know what I literally don't know what my options are.
Well,
I've never been in this situation.
I can grab if you. Well, you have a cell phone, so at some point I need to call somebody. So
I literally, I have no idea what my options are or what to do.
well, you're gonna as long as you don't have any warrants out for you, right? So you're gonna end up getting released. We just have to go through some paperwork, and you have to call somebody to come pick you up. And I'll let you know when that time comes, but you may want your cell phone for that. So I can grab your cell phone.
I literally don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know what my options are. I don't know what to do in this situation.
Okay, all I'm asking you is if you want your cell phone and wallet.
I don't know. I should say yes.
Well, do you want to call somebody at some point to come get you?
I would love for someone to.
Okay, so then you're going to want your cell phone if you don't have numbers memorized.
I would love my cell phone. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go grab that. Where's your cell phone at?
My cell phone should be right next to my wallet. I just don't know. My wallet's attached to my keys, and my keys, it should all be in my front seat. If they're all they should all be in my front seat. I just don't know.
All right, I'll grab your wallet and I'll grab your cell phone. Okay. All right, just hang tight. wallet, wallet, wallet. Is this a wallet? Why do I not see a wallet? Is this it? All right. There was a bunch of cash on the seat. I didn't want to leave it there, so I grabbed it. I don't know how much there was exactly, but whatever's on the top, I grabbed it. So
from work.
okay,
I don't know.
it's yours. I just don't want to leave it on a seat where it's exposed. You understand?
I appreciate
So I'm grabbing
that,
it for you. Is this your wallet? No.
That's literally my checkbook.
Okay. What's your wallet look like? Look like it's all some kind of.
No, it's attached to right there. Right there. You see it? Right there. Yeah, it's.
Oh, that's your wallet.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have to have it all attached. That's considered everything. You have
Okay.
everything I own.
Okay, I didn't know it was your wallet. That's not okay. That's fine.
Absolutely.
All right. Huh?
I'm just cold from my flannel being.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I got the right stuff here. Okay. You able to get a hold of matron? I'm just going to stuff your money here inside your little wallet. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not taking anything out. I just don't want you to lose the money. All right. And now we have car keys. All right. All right, I'll roll the windows up if you're cold. All right, so I got your cell phone, I got your wallet. Your license, registration, and your insurance. Angela, did you know your license is expired?
I do know my license is expired. My birthday was like a few months ago, and I'm sorry about that. I just
Okay.
have not gotten it. Like, I work in the area, so I usually come over here, say hi to my friends, and leave. Angela Marie Amato, it's under Charles Amato.
Yep, I got all that. And I think I told you I got your cell phone as well.
until Bass comes out?
Uh,
That way you can start up the county?
yeah, if you want.
Yeah, it's no problem.
I don't know how far he is. The keys are in the ignition. I got what I need, so it's just I think Superior's on our way.
Yep, that's what they said, so I got no problem with sitting here with some lights on for you.
1715. I left voicemails for both operator 40 and 41.
Yeah, I just want to make sure Bass is in town. That's all.
No, Bass already signed back on.
I just don't know if he's at headquarters yet or
It
not.
said BA-17 on the identifier. So he was at the station.
Just want to make sure he gets in the car and dressed, just in case something else comes up. That's all. All right, I got that. I do not. I just we're gonna get moving here in a minute, and then I'll explain the whole process to you. And then at some point, like I said, we'll.
He's just getting dressed right now.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I just put your phone on charge. It looked like it was getting low. Just so you have enough juice to call us when the time comes. All right. All right. Yeah, as soon as
He said that he's just getting finished with getting dressed.
yeah, as soon as soon as he gets in the car, I'll head up. That's fine. Thanks for hanging out.
I got you.
I just want to make sure he's completely dressed in case something else comes up.
I got you. So.
I just say left the key in ignition. She says sometimes her car has a problem starting, so when Superior gets here, whether it's you or Bast or whatever, but
I don't know if it's the starter or.
All right.
Yeah. Sounds good.
No problem. All right, sounds good. $117.50.
1715.
Call down the sheriff's department. Let them know I'll be up with one and just confirm both their units are still working.
Reason.
I have one adult female, mileage 18741.9.
Reason.
26 cars temporarily staying by with a vehicle until 17 gets there. $17.15 at the sheriff's department.
1715.
this off. Watch your arms, please. Thank you. All right, and come on out. Just gonna make a left turn around that door. Watch yourself. And we'll go toward that door right there.
You want me to open it myself?
Nope. Just gotta wait for somebody to come up the door. Up to you. What's going on? Boy. Oh, it's gonna be a seat. Buckle you back up. I'm gonna put your phone back in the car because you don't need it right now. Alright. I'm just gonna grab the seatbelt, okay?
Okay, do whatever you need to.
Oh, buckle up, right?
Yep.
Safety's always first. There we go. Alright.
Ticket or ticket.
There we go. Alright. Got all that. Doors open. Okay. You warm enough back there? All right. Well, the windows are up. I don't want you to be cold. The windows are up. I don't want you to be cold. All right, good. 117.50.
So whatever I told them, they'll leave it.
1750.
Yep. Clearing the sheriff's department, heading back to 1 mileage 18754.
Where's my car?
All right, well, talk, when we get back, I'll discuss the rest of it, okay, including that. We don't have much more to do, so it's going to take us about 20 minutes to get back. We'll get paperwork done, and your friend will be there to pick you up. Okay?
You have my phone?
Yep, it's in the car. Yep, everything's in here. Your phone, your pocketbook, your keys,
Wallet? Alright.
your wallet. Yep.
Wallet should be attached to my key.
Yep, they're in here.
Thank you for
I treat people the way you treat me. Well, kinda. No, you were very cooperative under the unfortunate circumstances. And I have no reason to be not friendly. .15's out at 1, ending 66.1.
Right here.
Okay. All right, let me undo the seatbelt for you. Okay, come on out. A few more things. I'll explain everything else, and hopefully help you.
Go inside?
I'm sorry?
Can I pee?
Yeah, sure. When we get in there, I'll take them off you too. How about that? So more comfortable. Huh?
As it sounds good to me.
Just, yep.
God, it's cold.
Just have a seat over here real quick. Just give me a minute over here.
Where? Over there?
I was gonna grab some stuff real quick. I'll be right with you. You got all your property here. Including your phone. You know what? I had it out because it was the wrong thing. I forgot to put it back, but at least I have it.
Thank you.
All right, let me take
I'm
this
not
off.
laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the fact that I have.
Yeah, you know what? I had it. I meant to put it back because I left it. I'm just glad that we have it. And
Is my car gonna be like impounded?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I hate to do that to you, but unfortunately, New Jersey law basically says we, under this circumstance, we're required to tow it. The only circumstance is if the registered owner of the vehicle is present and sober, but they're not. They weren't. So
So my
it was
my
impounded.
dad's not sober, so I'm.
Well, so
can I
basically,
get my car?
so it was impounded. It had to be impounded. We have no choice. I had no choice in that. It's a law.
No, I get that.
It says
my
it's,
dad's not sober.
it's 12. It's 12. No. I meant like if your dad. Let's say you pulled into the drive when your dad was in the house and he wasn't drinking. He can turn the car. It can be turned over to him. That's very rare that it happens. Usually, the owner of the vehicle is not in the vehicle and sober, not drinking. So
Yeah, as long as like that's
No,
fine.
just-
I was
nope.
scared I was never getting my car back.
no, you'll get it. You'll get it back. It's just it's a 12-hour impound. So
Okay.
how about you use the restroom so you didn't sit there and then we'll explain the rest of it. All right. You can close it. Yes, you can close the door. Okay, a little better.
Yeah, where can I do this out?
There's a trash can on the left-hand side of me over here.
Any of my phone?
Yes, your phone is up there. I tried charging it as best as I could in the car, so you had some charge to it. What kind of car is that? A Kia
Kia Forte, I believe it's
Forte.
2013, might be a 2012.
That's right. All right, so as I was explaining, yes, unfortunately, I had to tow the vehicle. It's a law. I have really no choice in the matter. It's a 12-hour impound, so basically at right around any time 3:30 p.m. or after, you can come in and get the car, have somebody drop you off. The only thing is your license.
Here at this location?
You have to come here first to get a release form. But you're probably gonna need to bring 2 people because right now your license is expired, so you can't drive. So the vehicle's registered, so you have a couple options here.
Okay.
You can bring somebody there who can drive the car off the lot because the car is registered and insured, has a license. You can bring 2 people, it'd be easier because somebody drives one car with unit and somebody else takes the car. And the other option, which I'm sure you wouldn't want to explore, but you can have it towed off the impound, and even though the vehicle is registered, but I suggest finding somebody else to drive it for you.
Okay,
Because-
so the person that is picking me up can not pick up the car, or they
Well,
can pick
do they
up-
have a valid license?
Yeah,
They can pick it up,
okay.
but you're gonna have to have a car go to pick it up, and somebody's gonna have to drive that car plus the car you're going in.
Like they would, unless they Uber here and then.
Yeah, let's say Uber here and then go get the car up there
I'll
and,
pay for the Uber, I'm just.
yeah,
that's
that,
fine.
whatever,
I just-
however they,
I don't have many options.
as long as you
so-
come in, as long as you come here and sign for the release, we tell the tow company, which, I believe it's in Flemington. I have to double check that real quick. Yeah, unfortunately we use 3. The closest one is actually up the road, but
I
that,
don't mean to be a dick, I'm just reacting to what you're saying.
no, I get you. Listen, it's you're not here for entertainment purposes, right? So it's not I get it. It's not an exciting thing. Let me just pull this up here. Let me see who has it. Yep, Superior has it. So they're in Flemington.
How long ago did I call, you know?
It's probably been a half an hour.
Half an hour, so I got like 20 minutes.
Yeah, if he's coming, he or she's coming from the Philly area. Yeah. Cool tattoos, by the way.
Thank you.
Did you get them done in Philly?
I've gotten done in Bozeman, Montana, Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Philly.
All over, huh?
To travel.
Okay.
Right on the way.
Yeah, they called from the jail, so he should be here in about a half an hour, 20 minutes.
So I need paperwork and a I got my car from Flemington.
Angela, what's your telephone number? All right, I just need to get a quick photo of your face, all right? This is go on my report, this is to go on social media and like that, okay? Thank you.
Is he gonna just tell him to go when?
Yeah, so if your phone is here, you can matter of fact, he has your number, right?
I think so, yeah.
So as soon as he gets here, he pulls in, there's a doorbell out there, we have another officer out there that can,
So let me know.
well, yes. Do you happen to know your social security number off the top of your head or no? Would you like some water from spring water?
Amazing.
Yes?
Yes, please.
Okay. Matt, you still in here? Could you grab a cup of water for her? Thanks. Is green your favorite color?
It's actually not, no.
Huh.
Yeah, it's blue. Appreciate you, thank you very much.
Let's see. What kind of tattoos do you have there? Just on your lower legs?
Lower legs, yeah.
Is that a dagger on the inside of your right calf?
Yeah, I mean, if I want to say it's a dagger, but I got a fish and a toad and a moth and a stick and
This one on the inside of the right, is this like a knife? Is that what that is, a symbol?
if you consider it that, yeah.
Oh, I don't know, I'm just trying to fix it.
I mean, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say right now.
Okay. Married, divorced.
I'm single. Why are you looking? Sorry, Me and jokes are just bad.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, I'm a happily married man. Oh, you're not the first person to say that.
I figured I wasn't, but like, you know, the joke's there. So.
God, no, I hear you. It's all right. Where were you born at? City, town?
I think it was Bristol.
And who's your employer? You said you were a server.
Sir at Pineville Tavern.
It's called Pine?
Pineville.
Pineville. Oh, I heard of that. Where is it at? Pineville?
It's like Redstone. Are you gonna contact my employer?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
100% not.
Oh, thank you.
Nope.
Appreciate that.
We do not contact employers. It's just information required to get for reports, that's all.
I got it.
I assure you, yep, 100% paperwork.
Cool. That would be kind of fucked up if I lost my job too.
No.
But, hey, you're fine.
The only thing, the only thing I'll tell you, and like I told you, I try to, people that are being reasonable and cooperative, I try to give a little inside help to as best as possible, but some employers, may not be yours, but some employers have policies that if they get arrested or get tickets or whatever, they have to be notified. If they don't, it can be termination. So I would look into see if they got a policy on that. If they don't, then don't worry about it. But
Yeah, they're like a sober restaurant, so like they take in people who are in rehab and shit.
Okay.
So,
yeah, if you don't think they'll care one or the other, then I wouldn't worry about it. But that's
yeah, no, I think they'll be fine.
okay.
I'm a good server, so yeah, everyone visit.
So yeah, there'll be a tow form tomorrow that when you come in, it will not be me, there'll be another officer here if you come in the afternoon. I
How
said,
much is it?
there's a list here. There's information when you get it, but the officers will go over that when you come in. All right, probably better when you come in. So,
What if I can't afford it?
I would try to get somebody to maybe spot you because initial tow fee is like a flat fee, but if it stays in there for days and days and days,
Yeah,
it can
it'll
make
be more.
storage fees.
How much is the flat fee?
If I'm reading this correctly, but you have to contact the tow company. It's
You said Superior?
correct in Flemington.
Okay, because I do know the person who owns it.
Okay. So it looks like nights and, let's see, $80 for the first mile, but the nights and weekends and holidays is $95 for the first mile. Each additional mile is $4.
So like about 250.
So yeah, I would, there's gonna be a telephone number. When you come here, you can just call them and ask them to see what kind of form of payment they take. Some of them take credit card, check, cash. Some of them will only take a certain method of payment because they may not take a check because they're afraid of getting stuck. So that's something you have to ask them. But there's a form.
Yeah, it's not your responsibility.
All the form has all information on here as far as the breakdown. Okay, when you come in. And before your ride gets here, I imagine it won't be too much longer. So I'm going to go over the other harsh part to get it out of the way, rate the tickets. Now again, these are motor vehicle summonses in New Jersey. I told you earlier, if there's any silver lining, it's a motor vehicle infraction. It's not a crime or it goes on your criminal history. Okay, Pennsylvania, if you get pulled over and caught, they draw blood and it goes on your criminal record if you're convicted. Okay. So I just did the basics, and let me go over and I'll explain where I did what I could to help you out here. Obviously, the DUI, nothing I could do about it. Your blood level, your blood alcohol concentration was double the legal limit. Legal limit's at 0.08, you're 0.16.
Can I do an ARD?
That's one big Jack and Coke, by the way, huh?
Yeah, I know. Like, that's all I had, dude. That's fucked. Yeah, I get it. I completely get it. I'm sorry for cursing.
No, it's all right. You can curse. Listen, you're in the situation. I get it. You're venting. The reason why I pulled you over, which was not having any headlights on, right? Any lights on.
Yeah, I get it.
As
Like that.
typically, we do reckless, but because reckless in New Jersey means knowingly and willingly get behind a vehicle after consuming alcohol. But instead of doing reckless, which is a more serious infraction, I did careless, which is a much lower degree.
Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate
And of course,
that.
your license is expired, but instead of waiting for expired, I'm waiting for what's called failure to exhibit a valid document.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So what's going to happen typically, and again, I don't know your past history with anything, don't tell me anything, I can go look typically, but I'm not going to,
Look,
but if,
I'm
so,
clean.
so what happens is the courts are going to take in consideration any past DUIs, not just New Jersey, in any of the 50 states, because they're going to find that out. All right. So first time offense, there's minimum fines and penalties, and, typically what happens, I'm not going to make any promises, but you get like a bunch of tickets, they go to court, you get a lawyer, they work on plea bargaining, plea deals, they merge and amend, dismiss kind of deal, and they kind of put it into one, all right? That's what lawyers in the courts typically do under the totality of the circumstances.
Yeah.
So those are tickets I'll give to you before you leave. There's a mandatory court date of June 7th at 1 p.m. So you're looking at just a day shy of a month away. So you have some time to figure out work and arrangements. I got your email earlier. I told you because the court's going to email you, probably send you a notice.
First name, last name, 1212@gmail.com.
Correct.
Got it.
So the court's probably going to also send a notice to your home address saying you have a court date as a reminder.
Is that,
Okay, they're going to send a notice there.
yep.
If you have any questions in the interim, there will be a number on the back. You call their business hours, and the court will answer any questions.
Got it.
Just make sure you go to your first appearance on June 7th at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Unless for some reason the court sends you a notice and they change a date, but typically that's going to be the day.
All
Alright.
I'll just keep
You don't you,
tabs on my mailbox.
you don't need a lawyer for your first appearance. You can just show up, bring somebody to drive you, unless you get your license taken care of course. And just show up and the judge will go over the rest of it and what you need to do from that point forward, okay? Said your car you have coming around 3:30. And if it's a few minutes before 3:30, that's fine. There'll be an officer here. They will do a lease form. They'll have you sign it, and they'll tell you where to go, and they'll call the tow company up, and you can square that away to get your car out. But I suggest you do it
As soon as possible.
right,
Got it.
because otherwise they hit storage fees, right? So we don't want to see that happen to you.
Yeah. I understand. Thank
Okay?
you. Yeah.
Other than that, I am pretty much almost wrapped up here on my end. Just waiting for your friend to get here to sign for you.
How long has it been?
What's that?
How long do you think it's been? I just have no concept of time right now.
Let's see, 5 o'clock. It's probably been about 50 minutes, close to that, so it's getting close.
Okay, so they should
Alright.
be here in a few minutes.
Yep.
Like 10, 15.
If they're driving decent and they know how to get in this area, they should be here at a decent time,
Okay.
if they've been to New Jersey before in this area. So I'm going to have them sign a form, because they have to take custody of you, and it's just a liability form. And that will be it.
I appreciate you being very informative.
Just doing my job. That's all.
I get it, but I'm so thankful for you.
Yeah, well,
I appreciate it.
and people, I appreciate being cooperative, and I know it's an unfortunate situation, but cooperation goes a long way. And I treat people just like I normally would if they're being decent. Just got a job to do,
Yeah, I get it.
So, and the bright side is there was no accidents, nobody got hurt, you didn't get hurt. I've seen that happen before. It's not a good situation.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
would never.
it stinks. Yeah, but you never know. I mean, drive, and maybe you're driving straight as an arrow, you have some alcohol, and the next thing a deer comes out and he's swerving another car. I mean, you never know, right? I mean, maybe 9 times out of 10 you're good or something, but if you do happen to do it, and then there's that one time that something happens and you can't undo what's already been done.
I get it.
I've seen people put in jail for vehicular homicide for DUI and for a long time.
Yeah, completely.
Sucks.
Understand.
So
Yeah, and I don't want that at all.
no, I'm sure you don't. And hopefully this will be a last for you. Did you, if you want your phone to try calling your friend up to see where they're at, you can have it. Should be enough charge on there. You never been arrested in Lambertville before, have you?
I have not.
Okay, that's a good thing. I hope it's a good friend. I hope they're going to come and follow through with picking you up.
I really hope so. I don't have many people, but we'll see.
Yeah, there's no bail or anything. It's just come pick you up, sign a form, and you're out of here, okay?
I will let them know.
Hey Matt, can you take a quick photocopy of these for me? So this person should be here soon. Thanks. Any luck? Did I reach back out to you at all? No. Yeah, I mean, it's getting close to 6, so I mean, it's getting close to an hour. Not quite yet.
I call them, they didn't answer.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I am going to leave your license, registration, insurance card, and the summonses before here. I will leave them right inside your book so they don't fall out. We'll give this to you when you walk out as soon as I get here. And your wallet and your keys are all here as well. And you have your cell phone. If for some odd reason you just, hopefully you get to the vehicle before it gets into the storage time, but if you can't get it out and you need to get it to the car or something, you can just call the tow company ahead of time. And they can make arrangements if you need to get anything out of the car. Yes. You want to sit down?
Do I pick it up first?
Yeah, just pick it up on dial 1 and call out. Nothing fancy.
Are you coming? Alright, you just gotta sign me out. Okay. They're gonna sign me out.
Oh, they're here?
Yep.
Hmm?
They're pulling him out.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Here for Angela?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have your ID on you? Great. All right, I just need you to, if you want to have a seat over here.
Yeah.
All this is a potential liability form. I don't know if she told you why she's here, but
Yeah.
she's been here for drinking and driving.
Okay.
Okay, so she just needs to get released. There's no bail. There's just basically a form here, basically it's just taking out of our custody that we're not responsible for. And deal, if you want to read it, it's two short paragraphs. And when you're done, just print your name, address, city and state, and then sign below.
You got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Put your license right here on the table. This already, I think that was already delayed. That was something to do with that vehicle from Swan, I think. And if you want a copy, I was okay. I told her she can come back, whether it's you or somebody else. She's got her car was impounded, so it's a 12-hour release. So right around 3:30, a little before, she have to come here first to give her a form, and then she can go pick it up.
Got it.
All right. And then she just needs somebody who's got a valid license or license is expired. Would you like a copy of that?
Please.
Yep. Let me just go get her and just hang tight. Have a seat there. But let me go get her, and then you'll be out of here. All right. Your friend showed up. You're on luck. Signed for you. This is your stuff.
What do I do next? Thank you very much.
Tickets, license, registration, insurance are in there. That's your little book that we didn't need. And whatever cash was on the seat, at least I saw laying out, I put in there, okay? I don't know if there's anything else anywhere else. Okay, go out this way.
Where do I go?
Make it right. Make it right. See the exit sign to the right, door open right there. Go through that. He'll be there on the left-hand side. He just wants a copy of this. Right here. No. Stop. There he is. You said you want a copy of this? All right.
Please.
Just give me a second. Okay, is your copy? Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. If you have any questions, just call for this when you come in for your car. The officers can answer any question you have, okay?
Thank you.
All right, good luck. Get some sleep, okay?
Will do.